Recording to cloud. Good morning, welcome to Chair Yoga with Katie. So today we're going to come in a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall on your chair. And if you wish to do this on the yoga mat, feel free to do so. We're going to inhale the arms up, carrying oxygen into your body. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Couple more times. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Tall and long. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. So feel free to close your eyes if you like and listen to my verbal instruction. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to front center, exhale, turn overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. We're going to repeat one more time. Inhale, center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. So be mindful for those who have neck issue, don't injure the soft tissue in your neck. Chin up, head back. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to neutral, hands on the thighs, take a breath here. And we're gonna look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first, exhale. Overlook the other armpit, slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. One more breath and slowly come back to center. Take a breath here and we're going to go next circle, either full circle or half circle. So we're going to start with half circle first, nice and slow with control. If there's any stiffness, any clicking sound in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Don't speed up, so do not speed up and do not go and swing your head and make yourself dizzy. And when you're ready, you can go into a big circular motion. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay there for a little bit longer. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, full circle or half circle. Nice and slow with control. And when you're ready, you can go into a big circular motion. Slowly come back to center to release. Take a breath here. And we're going to do shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. One more breath, slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out, tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Now slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Shoulder stretch on the other side, arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. One more breath and slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. You can try to bring the fingers close together. And slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders like epaulets, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest. So opening up lung, heart, chest will help you to increase your lung capacity, helping people with breathing related issues. Now try to bring the elbows in a circular motion. Also improving your posture and feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Try to bring the elbows close together. And slowly, slowly release. Come back to center, shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Increase mobility, flexibility in the shoulder joint. Just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues, injury, surgery, frozen shoulder, and we're going to go the other way. Loosen up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Catch your breath here, and then we're going to go wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Loosen up, strengthening the wrist joint. Forward, backwards. Change leg off, so give it a shake gently. And shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, catch your breath here. And we're going to stretch out the forearm, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening the forearm, opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture points. If you have very tight forearm and if you're not able to straighten it out, just have a slight bend in your elbow. Now we're going to change direction. Palm facing me, fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Just a different angle. Slowly release, shake it out. Repeat on the other side, forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Fingers facing up. Lengthening the forearm, opening up the energy channel. Energize yourself. Keep the blood circulating. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. And then we're going to change direction. Fingers facing up, back of the hand facing me. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Now we're going to make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears, creating tension. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, lots and lots of tension. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, shoulders up. Lots of tension here. Exhale to let it go. Hands on your thighs, taking a breath here. Now we're gonna come to a side bend. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Coming into a gentle side bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale to the other side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Now we're going to slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale one more time to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Shoulders and hips are level. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen the spine in center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back up. We lengthen the spine in center. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, and that would help you with digestion and detoxification. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. And we're going to come into a side bend here. Slowly release, repeat on the other side. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Turning the neck as well, if your neck is good. Now, all twisting position, helping you to relieve back pain, as well as massaging internal organs. Now, we'll slowly bring the body back to center, and inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Now we're going to do another twist. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. If you like, you can wrap the back arm around the waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. And we're going to stay here for a little bit longer. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Coming into a side bend. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. We inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. Once again, massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Shoulders and hips are level. Slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. We're going to interlace the finger. Press down, middle, up, push the skyway. Continue. Lengthening the forearm. Another shoulder exercise. One last one. Slowly release. Hands on your thighs, taking a breath here. And we're going to move to the bottom half of the body. We're going to do some ankle exercise. So we're going to point and flex the feet. Pumping blood back to your heart. helping you with circulation. Increase mobility, flexibility in your ankle joint. One up, one down. So you can have your hands on your thighs or holding onto the chair for support. Make sure you're sitting up nice and slow, tall. Shoulders on top of hips, stomach and chest proud. Reduce sourness in your ankle joint. And we're going to go into a circular motion. Anytime you feel leg cramp, you can also try this method and see if it helps you. Now we're going to go the other way. So energize the body, pumping blood back to your heart. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to swing the leg. Now we're not kicking, we're just swinging. We're actually working the entire leg. So if you have your hands on your thighs, you can feel the quadricep, the big muscle moving, as well as your calf, stretching our hamstring. Continue with ankle exercise. So we're going to add the arms as well. So both arms and leg. We're going to work the heart a little bit. So this is just a little bit of cardio. Like going for a nice little walk. Keeping the blood circulating. Moving the arms and leg. The joint. Bigger movement if you like. Not kicking. Control your movement. So as always, know your range of motion. Know your limitation and your boundary. Getting warm. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back down here. Hands on your thighs. Catch your breath here. And we're going to scissor the legs. So one time on top, one time below. We're going to add the arms as well. Working the shoulder joint, hip joint. Continue to energize the body. Bring oxygen, blood flow throughout your body. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Hands to your thighs. Adjust your posture. If you find that over time you're slumping over, always remember, chest proud. And we're going to come to when releasing on the right side. So my left is your right. Grab your hands around the right knee. Inhale, we relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Now we are massaging organs on this side of the body as well as ascending colon if you're doing the right leg. So anytime you feel bloated in the stomach area or constipated, you can try this method and see if it brings you any relief. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now give it a good squeeze into your chest. And you can also point and flex the foot as well. Continue to massage internal organs while we are working the ankle joint. Couple more breath here. And one more. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Repeat on the other side. So wrap your hands around the left knee. So my right is your left. I do mirror image when I face you. Inhale, we relax the grip. Exhale, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Be gentle with your body. Massaging organs on this side of the body, and if you're doing the left side, that will be your descending colon. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a good squeeze towards your chest, and while we're point and flex the foot. So we're doing both ankle exercise while we are massaging internal organs. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Adjust your posture. And we're going to go into a figure 4, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. So this is point, this is flex. Flexing the foot actually protect the knee. And we're going to place the hand on the meaty part. We never press on the knee joint to avoid injury. Slightly lean forward. You adjust your tension and the pressure. Don't lean the entire body weight. And make sure both butts are sitting down. We're not lifting one hip up. And you're going to immediately feel the stretch here, hip flexor. So opening up the hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Figure 4 is the modification of pigeon. So if we're doing mat yoga, you're going to feel the same stretch. And we're doing figure 4 in a seated position. We're going to stay here for a little bit. So staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So very good. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat figure 4 on the other side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot will protect your knee joints. Hand resting on the meaty part, on the thigh. We never press on the knee joint to avoid injury to the knee. And make sure both butts are sitting down. And when you lean forward, put body weight on this, you're going to immediately feel the stretch here, hip flexor, opening up the hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to go into a padding. So make a cup with your palm. So don't flatten the fingers. Cupping hands. And we're going to tap all the way up and down the legs on both sides. So we're going to work on one side first. So gently tap. Increase circulation in your legs. Now make sure you're not patting, we're not hitting. So be gentle with your body, love yourself always. And this is the last round on this leg. So we come up and we're going to go to the other side. Cupping hands, we are tapping, patting, not hitting. Energize your body. So keeping the blood circulating throughout your body. And this is the last round on this leg. Slowly, slowly come up, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to pat all the way on the outside of your arm. So from one side to the other side. So cupping hands, relax the arm that is being patted. So when you're ready, we're going to go on the outside of the arm. Go across your body, switch hands, and go down the other arm. Continue. Now make sure you're not hitting, pounding yourself. Use a cupping hand. continue to energize the body, increase circulation, and that will improve your immunity. Once again, we're stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points in the body parts. This is the last round. So we're gonna make it to the other side of the body, and we're gonna go back to the beginning position. So catch your breath here, adjust your posture, and we're gonna go on the inside of the arm, all the way across, cupping hands. Relax the arm that is being patted. Make your way across the body, go down the other arm, on the inside. This is the last round, so we're gonna make it back to the starting position. Very good, relax, and then we're gonna cup the eye of the elbow. So relax the arm that is being patted, cupping hands, eye of the elbow. Slowly, slowly release. Armpit, lymphatic drainage. So if you can raise your arm all the way up, go ahead. But if you can only raise it up to the shoulder height, that's perfectly fine. Armpit, lymphatic drainage. Five, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So eye of the elbow first, form a cupping hand. Relax the arm that is being patted. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. Shoulder roll in between sets. And then we're going to go armpit, lymphatic drainage. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. And we're gonna go on the kidney area. So we're gonna go on this part. So make sure you don't hit yourself too hard. So cupping hands again. We're gonna go on the kidney. Stimulating internal organs. So in this particular case, stimulating the kidney function. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Now we're gonna tap opposite shoulder. So it's almost like a DIY massage, and I'm doing torso turn as well. So control your movement. You don't have to go fast and you don't have to hit yourself hard. So I'm using cupping hands again. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Come back to center. And we're going to work on the knee area. So we're going to rub our hands rapidly to generate some heat. Warm up the hands. And we're going to form a tiger claw with our hands. And we're going to cup the knee area. So there's no muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. So we're gonna go up and down, stroke it. Bringing warm to the knee area. So for those who have knee issue, make sure you use very gentle touch, the fingertips, and we're not digging the fingernails into the hollow of your knee. Now we're gonna come to a circular motion. If at any time you need warm in your hands, just rub your hands rapidly again. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. I'm going to rub my hands together again, generating some heat. And I'm going to cup my knees again. So tie the claws, and this time we're going to use the fingertips to go into the hollow of your knee. Now, those who have knee issues, you may feel some tenderness, some soreness. So you know your body best, and you can adjust the touch to suit your needs. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Adjust your posture, sitting up nice and tall, stretching out the toe next. Now I'm going to spread all my toes, and I'm going to inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower down. So continue. Now if you have your hands on your thighs, you can feel the quadricep muscle working. Calf muscles, stretching our hamstring, ankle joint. And most importantly, your toes. We're going to add the arms. So we're going to inhale, arms up, lift the heel high, high up, exhale down. Inhale, arms up to lengthen the spine, exhale down. So a couple more times. Inhale, arms up, turn long, exhale down. Inhale, arms up, energize the body. Bring oxygen, blood throughout your body. Connecting your breath with your movement. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly coming back down. Hands on your thighs. Adjust your posture. Coming into a forward bend. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Holding on to opposite elbows will add more weight. Now we're going to stay here for a few breaths. Lengthening your spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Head is below heart. Just be mindful. Those who have high blood pressure, vertigo, and so on. If you start feeling dizzy in this forward bend, you need to slowly come out of this. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. Bring the hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles down, lifting chin up and head back. Feel the pinch in shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues. Increase your lung capacity. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Improving your posture. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Taking a breath here. Now we're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch. Release the index finger. We're going to bring the arms down below your head. So another shoulder exercise. Continue to strengthen your bi fat. So we're firming up the bi fat area. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up, dropping the elbow side to side. Another shoulder exercise. Couple more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. I'm down by your side. Shoulder roll in between set to relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue with the beginning of the sun salutation. So we're going to come to forward bend. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. We're going to do it a few more rounds. Exhale, hinging from the hips, swan dive. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Continue. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. 2 more rounds. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. Last round. We're going to come to a forward bend. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. And then I'm down by your side. In your seated mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, shoulders on top of hips. Shoulders are relaxed. And now we're going to go into the warrior series. For those who wish to do this on the yoga mat, go ahead. So I'm going to continue with the seated version, and because I'm shorter, so I'm using my block to elevate my feet. If you can straddle the chair, go ahead. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle, between second and third toe. Make sure the knee doesn't wobble in or out. Back leg F45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from your views. Stomach and chest proud. Not carrying any tension in your shoulders or upper back. One more breath. Bring your hands to heart center. We're going to open up into warrior 2. Arms parallel to the floor. Palms facing down. Not leaning forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Strong arms. Eyes looking at the front fingers. One more breath, and we go into extended side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Open up the hands, looking at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Now we will slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. One more breath, slowly, slowly rise up, coming into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is a crescent moon, looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. So you should feel the stretch in the left side of your body. One more breath, and we're gonna do a flow here. Inhale, extend the side angle. Reach and stretch on the right side. Exhale to reverse, stretching up the left side. So we're gonna do it 2 more times at your own breath and your own pace. No need to rush. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're gonna come to a triangle. Arms out in T, shoulder height, shift to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm is 6 o'clock, top arm is at 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other, both palms facing out, looking at the top thumb. So lift and stretch again. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Not leaning into the center of your space. One more breath, slowly, slowly release, coming into a twist, opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center if you like. Prayer position, if you like, and also open up the arms for more resistance. So I'm going to keep it in a prayer position, coming into a twist. One more breath, slowly, slowly rise up to release, switching sides. So take your time to set up. And if you're doing mat yoga, just turn and face the other side. So front knee is still 90 degrees on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. So good solid bottom foundation. Back leg is at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Warrior 1. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders relaxed down from the ears, eyes looking up. So in every pose, we try to stay for about 5 breaths. And when you're ready, we're gonna open up into warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open out, arms are parallel to the floor. Do not lean forward, sink down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Strong arms, eyes looking forward. One more breath, extend the side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up, reach and stretch, open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now we will slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel, top palm facing down. We're not rounding down into the center of the mat. Keep your body up and open, lengthening the left side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Coming into a reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is a crescent moon. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Feel the length in the right side of your body, looking up. Doing a flow here. Inhale, extend the side angle, reach and stretch on the left side. Exhale to reverse, stretching out the right side. So we're going to repeat 2 more times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. One more. Inhale, extend the side angle, reach and stretch on the left side. Exhale to reverse, stretching out the right side. Slowly, slowly release, coming into a triangle. So I'm going to shift to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, you can windmill the arms. Bottom arm, 6 o'clock. Top arm, 12 o'clock. Make sure the shoulders stack on top of each other. So you can actually slide the hand up and down to find a spot where you can stack the shoulders on top of each other. And make sure you don't round down. Looking up at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. One more breath, slowly release, coming into a twist, opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. So we're going to come to a twist. Those who wish to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. I'm looking at my top elbow, creating resistance, coming into a gentle twist. One more breath, slowly, slowly release, and we're going to bring the legs together. Now we're going to rise up. So we're going to come to standing, and we're going to do some cat and cow. So take your time to stand up, and I'm using my chair. Spread out your fingers, wrist, shoulder in a line. Ankle, hips aligned. So I'm not bending my arms and I'm not sticking the butt out. When you're ready, inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement, creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale and center, exhale, turn over the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out. One straight line, doesn't have to be a high kick. Neck and spine in one straight line. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side, release tension in your wrist, and repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Doesn't have to be a high kick. Working the standing leg and ankle, tall spine, neck and spine in one straight line. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up to standing. And we're going to stretch out the hamstring. This side do modification, I'm going to have this leg on the floor. If you can place your leg on the chair, go ahead. I'm going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. You're going to feel the stretch here, hamstring. Feel free to hold on to the chair for support. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, alternating, bending your knees. Shake it out. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So if you can have your leg on the chair, go ahead. Otherwise, you can place it on the ground. So spread the hip to the front, point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Feel free to hold on to the chair for support. And you're going to feel the stretch here, hamstrings. Slightly bend the knee if needed. If you have tight hamstring. Neck is long, spine is straight. Also working the standing leg and ankle. Couple more breaths, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Release, alternating, bending your knees. Release any tension that you may have, and we're going to come to the chair pose. So legs are hip width apart, or 10 toes facing the front. Inhale, arms up, sit in your chair. Not sticking the butt up, not pushing the knee beyond your toes, and don't squeeze the thigh together. Bars too high first. Inhale up, exhale down. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Strong arms, strong core, work the thighs. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here for a moment. All the weights in your heels. Should be able to see your toes, wiggle your toes. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Couple more breaths here and power out with your strong legs. And down by your side. Shake it out. And we're going to come back on our chair. So take your time to come sit down again. And we're going to do some facial yoga. So we're going to rub the hands rapidly to generate heat. And we're going to tap over the skull. Tap, tap, tap. Stimulating acupuncture point in your skull. And we're going to tap above the eyebrow, this bony structure. Now make sure you don't poke yourself in the eye. And ladies with long fingernails, make sure you're using fingertips and not your fingernails for this. And we're going to move to below the eyebrow. We're still on the bony structure. Above the lip, below the nose. Bony structure. Below the lip, above the chin. On the bony structure. Slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to pinch on the outside of the ear, gently. Lots of acupuncture points in the ear. So we're just going to pinch. Now you're not using your fingernail for this. We're just using the fingertips to pinch up and down. And gently pull. Now make sure you don't pull on your earrings. Just a gentle tap. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Using the fingers, so we can go up and down on the side of your nose. And if you have a lot of frown lines between your eyebrows, so this is a good time to iron out those wrinkles. And we're going to spread it out. Smoothen your railroad tracks. Just smooth it out. And smooth out the face, facial yoga. And just very gentle. Smooth it out. Slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to do some lion breath. If you often wake up with sore neck, it could be lockjaw. So we're going to open up the mouth and stick our tongue out 5 times. So when you're ready, let's go. Ah, 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 ah. So very good. Now we're going to go into the eagle arm. So big hug, love yourself. Wrap your arms around yourself. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. Now beginner, you can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Slight back bend if you can. One more breath, slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around yourself. Love yourself always. You can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Coming into eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Shoulder height. Slight back bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Now we're going to interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head, pull forward, release any tension that you may have at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7, decompressing your spine. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. So that's the end of our class. So bring the hands in heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.